Hey everybody, it's Jake Tapper from CNN State of the Union and factcheck.org with our weekly look at questionable statements that have been made by politicians. There's been a lot of back and forth between Donald Trump and Senator Ted Cruz about one another's wives. It all started, Donald Trump says, when a super PAC against him posted a rather racy photograph of Trump's wife, Melania, and, well, take a listen to Trump's version of events.
Melania did a cover shoot for GQ, a very strong modeling picture, no big deal, but it was a cover shoot for GQ, big magazine, and it was, fine. And from what I hear, somebody bought the rights to it, and he was the one, or his campaign bought the rights, and they gave it to the super PAC. And just so you understand, that super PAC is very friendly to Ted Cruz. He knew all about it, 100%.
Is that true? Did Cruz's campaign or Cruz buy the rights to this photograph and give it to the super PAC, and there's evidence that Cruz 100% knew about this and was behind this? No, it's not true. So how did this happen? The anti-Trump super PAC, Make America Awesome, used a photograph that originally was published in a 2000 photo spread in British GQ. Make America Awesome used this picture in a Facebook ad targeting Mormon voters in Utah ahead of the March 22nd state Republican caucuses. The ad sparked this intense battle between the Republican candidates, with Trump accusing Cruz of running the photo, Cruz responding that it wasn't his campaign that did it, and Trump then retweeting a rather unflattering photograph of Cruz's wife, Heidi, next to a flattering photograph of Melania Trump. Trump has said that Cruz and his campaign collaborated with the anti-Trump super PAC on securing the rights to the photograph for the ad, and he repeated that just Tuesday at the CNN town hall.
Do you have proof that he sent it out?
No, everybody knows he sent it out. He knew the people in the super PAC. He knew that. I would be willing to bet he wrote the phrase.
Now, let's be clear. It would be against the law for Ted Cruz or his campaign to coordinate with the super PAC. So what Trump is suggesting would violate federal regulations. And there is no evidence that the Trump campaign has provided to back up his accusation. We contacted the Trump campaign. We've not received a response. Condé Nast Britain, the publisher of British GQ, no longer owns the rights to that photograph of Melania Trump. The man who does is the photographer, Antoine Verglas, and when factcheck.org contacted him and asked about whether or not the super PAC or Ted Cruz or the Cruz campaign had reached out to secure the rights, Antoine Verglas said, no, not anyone. A reminder to all the politicians out there, you are perfectly entitled to your own opinions. You are not, I repeat, not entitled to your own facts. I'm Jake Tapper for CNN State of the Union and factcheck.org.